So Fatma'am is continuing to threaten to stalk and harass the young lady that I'm fond of. For people that don't understand, I'm quite fond of a young nurse. What people need to understand, I've never contacted her place of employment about her, unless it was to say that I thought she did an excellent job. Okay, during the review process. After you stay at the hospital, you have a review process. The only time I've ever gone to her place of business to contact her was to give her a card. I gave a card to every nurse I came into contact with and the emergency room doctor there because I liked the way I was treated. I'm not a nasty person. I'm not stalking this young lady, okay? That's the bottom line. The only person stalking this young lady, very inefficiently I hope, is Fatma'am. Okay? Fatma'am is the one that contacted her place of business. Fatma'am is the one that alleged that I tried to seduce her with a voucher. No, I think that people that are excellent human beings deserve recognition that they're excellent human beings. And she's an excellent human being. I think that she is a wonderful person, and I think that she deserved something for being as kind to me as she was, being as generous with her time as she was to me, and having intellectually stimulating conversation with me because she chose to have intellectually stimulating conversation with me. That's what I think. That's why I got her a gift card. Yeah, we don't call them vouchers in this country. Yes, they're technically a voucher, but we don't call them that in this country because we're not ridiculous. Okay? So, yeah, I got her a gift card because she's a sweet girl, and I think she's a really sweet girl, and I think she deserves recognition for being the way that she is. Okay? Would I like to see her? Absolutely. Has she seen me? Well, that's for you people to decide. I don't really care what you people know or don't know. The point is, leave her alone. Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. Stop it. Okay? If this young lady felt threatened by me, don't you think she would have contacted the authorities? Don't you? I have not gone to her place of work. I have not threatened her. I have not harassed her. I have not in any way tried to intimidate her. I offered to take her to the shore. I've offered to take her to the zoo. I've offered to do things with her that were fun. I've offered to listen to her frustrations. I've offered to be her friend. That's not stalking somebody. I've never gone to her place of business. I've never tried to see her without her permission. I've never tried to contact her without her permission. Okay? So there's nothing I'm doing that's stalking. I've not given away her name. Okay? Nothing I've done is stalking. What you're doing is stalking by trying to communicate with her place of business, to try and intimidate her, to try and intimidate me. That's stalking. You're a stalker. You stalk me, you stalk Mary, you stalk other people. You, sir, are a stalker. You are a danger to people. You also attempted to seduce me by posing as a Russian woman to satisfy your own perverse delusions. You're a delusional, psychotic person that needs help. You need to leave me alone. You need to leave other people like Mary alone. And you need to leave the young lady, which I'm glad I don't think you know who she is, thank goodness, but you need to leave her the hell alone too. If you do not stop, I will go to the authorities about this. Because that's what the authorities are for, is to protect people from people like you, people that are stalkers, people that are trying to intimidate people. You will find out if you make that little trip across the pond and try to break U.S. law. You will find out that the United States police departments are not quite as, restrained as your little bobbies. It's not the same deal over here, okay? We don't tolerate crap like you do in your country. Okay? And if you want to go door to door at my apartment complex, that would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious if a white dude looking like you look goes door to door at my apartment complex. That would be ridiculously hilarious. That would be hilarious. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it probably wouldn't end too well for you. That's all I'm going to say. And if you don't believe me, when the police contact you about your ongoing harassment of me and threatening to stalk and harass a young lady, you can ask them about where I live. Because you sure as hell know you can't stop doxing me. Which, by the way, the police aren't very happy about that. They're not going to be very happy about that. When you make that little trip across the pond, when you make your little trip across the pond and you find out all about the United States, I know you've been here before. I know you have. And I know you're a truthful liar. I know you are because you have the same stupid vocabulary. Okay? I know. I know you can't actually speak English because you're stupid. You're a stupid idiot. That's what you are. And you're not going to stop stalking me until something happens, which is what I might have to go to the authorities about you. Okay? So just cut it the hell out, dude. Look, if your supposed wife croaked, okay, your wife croaked. I didn't do that. Okay? But it's kind of funny. You're harassing Donovan at the same time your wife is allegedly dying. Okay? You mourn your wife for like 85 seconds and then you're back to harassing me. Maybe if people like your wife matter to you, maybe you should be spending time with your family instead of harassing innocent people like me and Mary on the internet. But you won't because you're a delusional psychotic maniac that likes to stalk and harass people. So if you keep it up, I mean, actually, not if you keep it up. I'm already going to go to the authorities about this because I have to. You're making me. It's like the daywave crap. You keep upping the level of crazy. You send people over my place. You send people to harass me. You keep doxing me. My goddamn car's tire got slashed. I had to have the police come out and make sure that it was slashed. The police know it was slashed. Okay? So you keep up the crap, you keep up in the crazy, it's not going to end well. Leave me the hell alone. Leave everyone I know the hell alone. You dig?